Okay, the title of this video is it Catch-Up Time for Dr. Mcdougall? I've just published this book, The Medical Reformation and Vegan Renaissance Bible. And so why do I call this video, Is It Catch-Up Time for Dr. Mcdougall? Dr. Mcdougall's been widely known as the best doctor in the world for a long time, the undisputed champion of nutrition and health. And I'm challenging him here today. Okay, so here's a picture of Dr. Mcdougall fighting Big Meat. Okay, you got Chef AJ's as the lady girl with the card there. So anyways, you know, and he's written a great book. Start Solution is a great book, done great things, great YouTube channel, you know, great website, all kinds of great things. I'll give him credit for all of that. And his best book, I think, is probably Start Solution, which is, you know, it's magnificent. It's great. But why am I challenging him here? I'll show you why. Because my new book has just come out called the Start Solution. No, my book's called Medical Reformation and Vegan Bible. Here, let me see if I can shrink this thing here. And take a look at how big this book is. It is 774 pages. It was supposed to be like 820, but I screwed up. I went beyond the page limit. I'll tell you about that in a separate video. And I know Mcdougall's got a big advantage on me. He's retired. That means he has a lot more time to read. I'm always working. I still work full time. If anybody knows, rich person out there who wants to sponsor me so I could really put more time into this research, I would love it. I'll be your family doctor. I'll take care of all your friends too. Okay, but so why do I say this book there's nothing like it? Because what I mainly wanted to do was get all the pictures. It's a lot more fun to write a textbook because then you can have fun. You make everything tie together, all these literary references, allusions, and stuff. It's fun. You can build up and set up a joke. Versus with this book, what's unique about it is it's got tons and tons of pictures. You know, like all my illustrations from all my lectures, they're in here. So that anybody really wants it. I go through the biochemistry, the molecular biology, the nutrition, the brain anatomy. They're all here. Hundreds and hundreds of pictures. The book's 774 pages, okay? I did do some stupid stuff. I got carried away with art, and I put a bunch of art pictures in the back, and that kind of screwed me up because I went over the page limit. I went over the file size limit. I had to do all this editing to get the book back down to size. But anyways, because lots of people tell me, oh, can you mail me your slides or whatever? And I'm like, look, you know, I'm not even allowed to mail a single picture with email, yet alone mail a book. I can't do it. All you got to do is hit the print screen button. I'm going to make videos about this. I've already made videos about lots of the content in here. So the most unique thing about it is all the pictures that I've drawn in one place. I think that's what people who are serious about learning nutrition will find most helpful. The actual text of the book is stuff I've said. It's not that unique. I actually think I wrote better in my books that were text only because I didn't need to think about the illustration. Illustration books, it's a major pain in the butt because you got to format them all exactly, and then if you make one little change, you knock 100 pictures out of alignment and you got to reformat them. But I just thought it was kind of funny because this is my first legitimate challenge to Dr. Mcdougall to become the best doctor in the world. And I'll tell you, there's other books out there, but I think his Start Solution of this genre, nutrition and health, that's the best one. And now I think this is the best one, okay? So, anyways, Mcdougall, like I said, I think he's making a continuing medical education course, and he's got all this time to sit around and read, so he's probably going to boot me out of the top spot. But I think I do have the top spot for a brief moment in time. And I go through a lot of stuff, toxicology, complex advanced nutritional stuff, all this stuff about the brain in great detail, way beyond just aluminum. So anyways, I'm happy, and I kind of jokingly put the picture of MC Hammer here. You can't touch this. And it's a little bit of the joke, too, like rappers competing with each other. Of course, that's all fun. Here's the picture, this is Martin Luther at the Diet of Worms, where he's speaking before Charles V, the emperor, who asks him to recant, and he says, I will not recant anything, so help me God. Amen. So anyways, I'll make a little bit longer one about the book in some more detail now, but I just thought this was kind of fun.